What is going on, everyone? Armlock 311 here, and just when I thought I wouldn't be able to do a Destiny trailer breakdown till Destiny 2 was on the horizon, Bungie has released a trailer for the raid, which drops Friday the 23rd, 10 a.m. Pacific time, which would be 1 p.m. Eastern time, which is what, 6 p.m. UK time? Don't quote me on the UK time. I'm here in the States. I don't know anything what you guys do over there. But anyway, let's go ahead and break this trailer down. I cannot show you the full trailer in its entirety because I'll get a copyright claim, but I will have a link in the description below to the full trailer if you want to go ahead and see it. So go over there, watch it, come back here, and we will break it down together and try to get a better understanding of what we're going to be doing when this raid drops on Friday. Let's get into it. First thing that really sticks out to me is that there are cutscenes. There are cutscenes. I don't know if they're a part of the raid or if they're just you leading up to the raid. Basically, you talk to Lord Saladin, and he talks about how they Fallen don't fully understand Siva. They haven't mastered it yet, and he tells you to go talk to the Cryptarch over in Fellwinter's Peak, and she explains a little bit more, saying that Siva is still new to the Fallen. They still don't fully comprehend exactly what they can do with it, and she's telling you where to go in order to eliminate Siva. Because you gotta remember, in the campaign for Rise of Iron, we did not eliminate Siva. All we did was stop the manufacturing of Siva. So the Fallen can't keep producing Siva as of right now, but they still have Siva technology, and that is a problem for us. We also get a look at what looks to be the main villain or the main boss for the raid. We've seen him in previous trailers. I was expecting to see him in the campaign somewhat, but we did not. Interesting to see exactly who this guy is, what his story is, and what we have to do to kill him. Here's an interesting clip from the trailer where we see this structure. It looks to be on top of the wall. This is where the Zamboni chase is going to happen, but we see it explode for some reason. Not sure exactly what's going on there. Do have our jumping puzzles, and we also get a up-close look at what looks to be the raid scout rifle. They show a lot of the Death Zamboni sequence. We do know this is early part of the raid. We're going to have to go through a jumping puzzle to get up to the top of the wall, and once we get up there, we have the Death Zamboni, which chases us. We don't know how to defeat the Death Zamboni, thank goodness. We have to figure that out in the raid, but we do know what's coming up. And I find this section right here really interesting. We have all 6 Guardians jumping off the wall, and it looks like they're falling to their death. We'll see what we have to do once we get into the raid on Friday. Also, we may have some more splunking, similar to Vault of Glass, which is fine by me. Enjoy that aspect. In this trailer, I think the most revealing part is we actually get to see a lot of the arenas we're going to be fighting in. And it looks like we are inside most of the time, and these battle arenas seem very enclosed, very small, and very tight. I highly recommend you level up a shotgun before going into this raid. I wouldn't worry about trying to get your black spindle very high. I know King's Fall raid was very mechanic heavy. It was very, very sniper friendly. You really needed your sniper for most of those boss encounters. I think this raid is going to be completely different. I don't think it's going to be as mechanic intense, and it looks like it's going to really be more of a fast-paced, in-your-face type raid where we are just killing tons of mobs of enemies. Of course, there's going to be some mechanics in there. I'm getting the impression from this trailer you really are going to want to have a nice shotgun for this raid. You're probably also going to want to use subclasses with roaming supers, subclasses that are able to eliminate mass amounts of adds at once. I'm talking about the Stormcaller, Hammers, maybe even Blade Dancer. Obviously, as we get into the raid, we'll see exactly what we need per each encounter, but you may want to be changing subclasses as the raid goes through, depending on what the encounter requires. But it looks like there are tons of adds, and you're really going to want a Stormcaller or some Hammers to really take care of those ads. Alrighty guys, I've been Armlock 311. Hopefully you enjoyed this trailer breakdown. If you did, hit that like button. And also remember, tomorrow my raid team will be streaming here on YouTube, here on my channel, the raid live. We are going to be getting into it as soon as it goes live to try to beat this. And heck, if we get worlds first, that's great. If not, that's alright too. But really just want to get into this raid as soon as possible. First raid we've had in over a year. Cannot wait to get into this. We'll be streaming it here live on YouTube. And so if you want to see that, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button most definitely so it comes in your sub box. And as always, peace.